Hello everyone. In the first part of the tutorial, we have discussed the basic structure of class notebook. In this video, we will explore each and every option present on class notebook toolbar. So this video tutorial is helpful for both students and teachers to use OneNote in an effective way. So let's explore the toolbar. So the first thing which we need to do is first open your system application, and in your system application open any team in which you want to use class notebook, and after that click on journal section in that respective team, and then we have an option of class notebook. So click on class notebook. As I discussed in the last part that you can use your class notebook either in browser or in Microsoft OneNote application, system application. But I just like to use class notebook in browser, so I will open this in browser. So now I have opened class notebook in my browser. So let's explore each and every option which is available on toolbar. So we'll start with home, insert, draw, view, help, class notebook, and we will explore each and every settings which are shown on the toolbar. Okay, so let's start with the first setting. So before that, let me paste some text here. Okay, the first option is to paste. So I use system shortcuts Control plus V. Okay, so in for Macs you can use Command plus V. So now we have a text. The first option says font type. So in case you want to change the font type, just select the text and select the font type. Say for example, I want to use Arial Black. Okay, so now depending upon my interest, I can change the font type. In this text, I just want this part as my heading, so I will just increase the font size for this part. Say for example, I want to keep it 18. Okay, so let's check the next setting. The next setting says bold. So in case I want to make anything bold, so I will click on this part just to make my text bold, and then again this is for italics and this is for underline. So depending upon your interest, depending upon your requirement, you can use all these options. So the next option is to highlight text. So as the way we use highlighter in our day-to-day notebooks, okay, so you can also use the highlighter to highlight the important text. For example, I want to highlight this part with yellow color, so you can choose any color you want. So the yellow, I will select the yellow color, so automatically this part will be highlighted in yellow color. But I want this text to be red in color. Okay, for that first select this text and then go to font color. So I want to make it red. Okay, so now I have changed my font color from black to red. The next part is again very important. So I have changed the font color and font type for this particular line. Okay, and I want to copy same format here as well. So what I can do is I have two methods. First is I will select this text. I will do all the settings here. Just to save time, we have a next option called Format Painter. Okay, what I will do is I will select this text and then I will click on Format Painter, and again I will select this text. Automatically when you select this text, the same format will be applied here. So let's see. Okay, you can do the vice versa as well. So the moment you select that next text, automatically the same format will be copied over here. But now I feel that I just want to remove all kind of formatting, so I just want to change this format. So again I will select it, and depending upon my interest, so next option is clear formatting. Okay, so I will clear all the formatting from the selected text. Okay, so the next option is basically for science and mathematics teacher. So in case you want to add anything, any subscript or superscript, for example, I just want to write x square. Okay, so I will write x and then 2. So I will select this 2 and I will go to superscript and this will become x square. So this option is important, especially for the physics, chemistry, bio, and as well as for the mathematics teacher. Next option says depending upon the formatting type. So now if you want to add bullets, okay, in the bullets also, if you click on this arrow, you can add solid bullets, you can add hollow bullets, you can add square bullets. Okay, so I want to add hollow bullets here. First I will select this text and then I will add hollow bullets. Okay, this is how the hollow bullets look like, but I want to change from hollow bullets to solid bullets, so let's change from hollow to solid. Okay, again I want to change from hollow to square bullets. Okay, so this is how the square bullets look. Depending upon your requirement, you can change, you can basically do all the formattings. And the next thing is numbering. So in case I want to give some numbers, okay, for example, I just, instead of this bullets, I just want to use any number. Okay, so what I will do is I can choose anything. First you need to select the text and then click on 1 2 3. Instead of 1 2 3, if you want to use ABC, first second third, capital ABC, okay, and whatever is your requirement you can choose. Say for example I want to use capital ABC, so I can do that. Okay, so now again next option is basically decrease intent, increase intent. So what is this? So in case I want to shift my text bit to the right hand side, so I will click on increase intent. In case I want to shift that to the left hand side, so I can click on decrease intent. Again we have different paragraph alignment option. So align left, align center, align right. Let's see what is align center means. So it will basically align your text to the center. Okay, align left, so let's align everything to the left. In case you want to align right, okay, you can align all the things to right. Again, depending upon your requirement, you can do that. Okay, so next part is basically different styles. So for headings and for normal text, so there are different pre-made designs. You can select anything. Say for example I just want to select this option, and first I want to clear all type of formattings from here. Okay, and I want to align that to left. Okay, so now let me change the style. Say for example I want to keep it as a heading 3. Okay, so you can see depending upon the style you choose, your entire formatting will also change. So you can choose anything with from the styles depending upon your interest. For example, if I choose heading 1, first I have to select this and then I will choose heading 1. So your heading 1 will look like this. Okay, so the next part, and again the very important part for both students and for teachers. Say for example, this definition is very important from examination point of view. So I will select this particular definition as a student and I will add a tag of important here. Okay, so whenever I basically go through my notebook during the examination, so I know that this definition is very important for examination and I will basically put more stress on this definition. I will revise that definition again and again. Okay, so not only is this important, there are many different tags which are available. Say for example I say this is a very good idea, so what I can do is I will add one tag idea over here. So this is how we use all these options, tags. Explore different tags and depending upon your requirement you can add different tags. Again the next option is spell checker. So you can basically use this automatically spell checker. So the only thing here which is more useful is you can set your language. Okay, say for example from the English US, if I want to go to English India, so I will click on English India and I will click on OK just to save my language. The last option is dictate. Again, this is a very important option for student as well as for the teacher. So instead of typing, I just want to dictate system everything. For example, I just want to dictate notes to my system. Let's see how this option works. First thing you need to do is you need to change the language. So I have selected English India here. And the next thing is basically let's start and dictate something. A mixture is a substance which consists of two or more elements not chemically combined together. Okay, so after dictating, text will be automatically saved. Okay, and how we will know that our text is automatically saved or not? So whenever you write anything, okay, you will see a circle rotating here. So I will write anything and you will see the circle is rotating. Okay, that means sync status. Once the sync is complete, you will see a tick mark. That means everything which is there in your notebook is synced to cloud. So that means if any moment your internet connection is weak or your internet connection drops, so everything will be automatically saved in your cloud. Move to the next option. Next option is insert, and the first option under insert is table. So in case you want to add any table, say for example I want to add table with 5 rows and 2 columns. Okay, so I will select this. Say for example I want to add table of 5 rows and 5 columns, so I will select this table, and the moment I select this table, that table will get inserted into my document. Okay, and then I can edit in this table as well. Okay, depending upon my requirement, I can change that table. In case you want to delete that table, just click on delete table. Okay, the entire table will get deleted. And next is in case you want to explore further properties, just right click on this table and you will see all these properties over here, all the properties which we have discussed under the home button, and all different formatting options. Say for example you want to insert any row, you want to insert any column. Okay, you can easily do that by clicking here. Okay, so it will insert row above, insert row below, insert row left. For example, I want to insert one row above. Okay, it will insert one row above. That means after your selection, in case you want to add any rows or columns, you are free to do so. Only thing you need to do is you have to right click. So next part is file option. So under this option you have two different types of options. One is insert as an attachment and next is insert file printout. So in case you just want to keep your file with your notes, say for example there is one very important PDF or you got some very important ebook and you want to insert that PDF with your notes in case you want to revise during the examination time. Okay, so what you can do is you can click on insert as attachment. They will ask you to choose file. I will choose this file, open, and I will click on insert. Okay, so your file will get inserted. And next thing is in case you want a new file as a printout. So what that means is, so now it will print the entire page of the PDF in your class notebook only. So let's see how this looks like. So let's insert the same file again. Yeah. So it will upload. Again, you can see the spinning circle. That means OneNote is uploading your data. So once it is uploaded, you will see the tick mark over here. Okay, so after that you will see I have inserted one PDF of NCERT. Okay, you can see your NCERT book is here. So in case you want to insert your NCERT book in your notes, you are free to do so. The good thing is I will discuss that in the draw options. There is one option of highlighter. So you can use any highlighter and you can highlight in your notebook as well. Okay, you can highlight any important notes in your NCERT for examination point of view. So the next option is pictures. So if you want to insert any picture, so you can either select that from your system, you can open your webcam and you can insert that picture, or you can use that online option. So let's start from online option. For example, I want to add picture of copper. So I will click on this image and then I will insert. So directly you can just type that image and you can insert that image directly in your class notebook. In case you want to add anything from your system, so what you can do is you can again go to pictures, click on files, choose file. Okay, and you can add any file. I want to upload this file here, and this is how we upload file from our system. This insert images option is very useful during the examination in case you are conducting examination by using class notebook. So student can take the picture by using the mobile application, or they can transfer images to the system and then they can insert the image. Okay, so the next option is insert link. So in case you want to add any link, for example I want to add portal.office.com. I want to insert this link here. So you can add all the links. It will create a hyperlink. So the next option is audio. So that option is really useful for teachers. So in case you want to update any podcast to your content library, So what you can do is to add podcasts, you can click on this audio button. Okay, when you click on this button, it will start recording your audio. And after that, after recording your podcast, just click on stop. The moment you click on stop, it will add everything to the OneNote. Okay, you will see, yes, this is recorded here, and if you click on this, you can play that. So let's come to the next option. The next option over here is symbols. So again, in case you want to add different symbols or you want to explore more symbols, so we have many symbols here. So it depends upon our need. In case you want to insert any special symbols, for example, I want to insert this infinity sign. So you can see infinity sign over here that is inserted. So depending upon your interest, you can select different symbols. Again, next option is maths. So in case you want to insert some mathematics question, okay, so there is this very simple trick in OneNote. So let's understand what is this trick. So for example, I want to give some problem solutions to my students. For example, I want to give a simple problem, 2 plus 3. So what I will do is I will select this 2 plus 3 and I will click on maths. So the moment you select this 2 plus 3 and click on maths, so that option will come here. So next option thing which they require is select an action. So I want to evaluate what is 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5, but I want to see the steps as well. So I will click on show steps, and it will show me the steps. Add 2 to 3 to get 5. Now I want to generate a small quiz for my students or in my class notebook. Here I will click on generate the quiz. So again, Microsoft Forms will open. You need to sign in into the forms, and after that you have to click on generate quiz. I want to create 3 questions, and you will see Microsoft OneNote created 3 questions for you. 5 plus 9, student need to select one option. 5 plus 1, can you guess what is 5 plus 1? Yes, it is 6. So the next option is evaluate 3 plus 4. So I just typed 2 plus 3 and I got 3 different solutions. So that now it depends upon our teachers. So teachers can create all different types of questions depending upon their requirement. So the next option over here is emojis and stickers. Okay, so how I use emojis and stickers. Say for example, I am correcting any class test. So in between I feel that this question is really good. So I want to use this smiling face. So I can add a smiling face here, or you can add the smiling face after the question as well. Okay, so I want to add smiling face here as well. So after the test you feel the student really worked hard and you want to add one sticker. So go to stickers, there are different stickers, you can choose any sticker. So I will go here, so I will say well done. Okay, so there are different stickers, nice work, well done, check your spellings, not done yet, nice work again, need more efforts. So depending upon your requirement you can choose your sticker. So this is how you can give compliment to students for their great work. Okay, there are different stickers, you can select any sticker depending upon your requirement and need. So the next part is basically about the Microsoft Forms. In case you want to open Microsoft Forms in Microsoft Teams, the first thing is if you do that for the first time, it will ask you for the login. In case you get any type of login errors, make sure you clear all cookies from your browser and then try to log in. So after successful login, what you will do is you will see all these options. Say for example, I want to insert any math quiz. I will insert that quiz here. Okay, so the moment you click on insert, all the question will appear in this form. Okay, this is how we can integrate forms with class notebook. So the next option is basically draw option. So in case you want to draw anything, so for those who are using a tablet with a stylus, so this is actually a great option, great tool to explore. Those who are not using tablets or stylus, what you can do is, in my class I just use all this option. For example, I want to make one beaker, so what I will do is I will use this highlighter and make one beaker. In case I want to make one test tube, so I can easily make one test tube, and I can add eyes to this. So depending upon my explanation, I use all this tool. You can use different colors. For correction, say for example, I want to correct any quiz, select one pen from here and I can select the thickness. So there are different thickness available. For example, I want to use 0.25 mm, 0.35 mm, 0.5 mm to 5 mm. Okay, so I want to use this 0.35 mm and I want to use red color. So I will select this pen. Now I can correct student notebooks. I want to highlight anything, I can do that. For example, for the handwritten notes, I want to give any feedback. So what I can do is I can just simply click by using this tick mark and say, for example, I want to highlight any spelling error, so I can do that as well. So this is how we can use this draw options. Teachers can use, students can also use. I hope this tutorial is useful to understand different options. So wait for the next tutorial to understand view, help and class notebook in detail. Thank you everyone. Thank you for listening.